What's good, guys? Another day, another episode. Today we're going to do something a bit different. I actually started this idea earlier today. I wasn't recording the session though. I like how it turned out. So what I'm going to do is, I'll give this a playthrough and let you guys hear it. And then I'm going to go over, piece by piece, the different elements of the track, how I processed them, faults on sound design. Like I said, it's not, 100% mix and mastered. I normally like to mix as I go, though. Just think it has a lot to do with the sound design and how things feel. So it's sitting in a decent place. Thinking about doing more of these or song breakdowns of stuff I've already released for future content. But if you guys have any recommendations or anything you'd like to see, definitely comment that below. And, I'll definitely keep it in mind. So I'll timestamp everything. So if you just want to hear the lead sound or the pads, vocals, you'll be able to skip through. All that should be in the description if you just want to click on it, or you can skim through and it should have titles as you go. But I'm going to start with the low end. Just started with a kick in mono. Mono kicks are the way. Alright, so after you have the kick, layer that with bass. Break these elements down. So you have the sub. A little muddy when I layer them both, but I'll be able to clean that up later. So for the sub, it's going to have a sine wave. Right. Has some decay on it, but not fully sustained. Under that, you're going to have the runner. So patch here. You have this LFO going. There's a little bit of swing on it. Cutoff is modulating. Or is being modulated by the LFO. that, we're going to have some drums. Got here, so we have a snare layered with claps. Alright. Hi-hat group layered with a shaker. Some Valhalla on the hat group. Nothing too crazy there. Go down. We're going to have these chords in E minor. Again, with some Valhalla room. Layer that with a pad. This pad is going to be Diva. Processing on this is going to be Little Radiator, which is like a preamp. Kind of just makes things warmer. That's how I like to think about it. And you can use the heat or the mix to taste. And then on this, I have an LA2A from UAD. It's actually going for normally when you use the 2A, the classic rule of thumb is between 2, 3, maybe as high as 4. This is ducking a bit more. I just like how it was sounding, but that's typically the rule of thumb, 1 to 4. Keep it somewhere in there, and you'll be good to go with the peak reduction. So you have that pad here, pad underneath. What this is going to be is repro. It's an E piano. I have everything below 500 cut out of it because I just wanted the high end. So I'll play this with the original pad together. This is without. With. Kind of add some high end to it. A little more space layered with the piano. And last, we have kind of just a drone. Give more space, so everything together. That all sounds pretty good together. Next, we're going to have the lead. Kind of carries the whole song. And I have the cutoff modulated quite a bit on this. Adds variation. Just makes it sound better, makes it sound more interesting. So all together, I'll do lead and pad together to let you hear that. All right, that's a vibe. Add the drums. Next we have some vocals, pretty straightforward. I pitched them down so that they were in key. They were originally in G, now they're in E minor. Processing, I just put a little auto-tune on these. Valhalla, I have Soothe on here. 2A. Then they're side chained. And then just a little taste of Little Altar Boy. Give it a little more grit.
Without you, I'm like a wilted flower. Without you, I'm like a wilted flower. Without you, every day and every hour feels like a year. Without you,
And last, we just have the FX. These are just transitions, risers and impacts. These are like my stock FX. I'll drag and drop these from other projects in when I'm just making ideas. If this was going to be a full-on release, I'd go through, maybe swap some of these out, replace them, add more. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea. I wish I had myself recording, but honestly, I did it over like 2 or 3 hours. Kind of worked on it a bit, walked away, came back. But this is how it turned out. I like the idea a lot. I'll give it one final playthrough. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea. I wanted to make this video just a little more short and concise, packed with a little bit more information. I know a lot of the other ones, I'm starting ideas from scratch. For some people, that's great to see my thought process, when I'm making decisions in real time. You can see the decisions I'm making. But this one's just an overview. Some plugins I like to use. And hopefully you liked how this idea turned out. You got something out of this video. Until next time, thanks for watching.